Hi, it's Mitz from My Life Mitz. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today I thought I would do a very chatty journal with me video in this pretty junk journal. And I filmed a previous video to this, a junk journal video, and I totally forgot to include the lovely packaging from Sojourner. So I thought I would do a separate video where I chat and talk to you about things that's on my mind. And if I have time, I would really like to work on some of these postcards here. There were several winners in the giveaway, and I'm missing one more person. So if you are that person, please let me know. I met with Rowena and two other beautiful ladies several days ago, and it was just an amazing time. I traveled into Tokyo Station, and I did an unboxing of these two beautiful items. I'm not sure if Rowena still has these videos up on her Instagram, but she did a Instagram story and she posted the unboxing, so I won't be doing an unboxing with you, but maybe I'll just share with you my first impressions. I ordered the A6 Tri-fold in the travel style. I think that's what it's called. And oh, this leather is so nice. This is one of the nubuck leathers, and this is in the color sand, I want to say. Oh gosh, I already forgot. But when she told me that she was coming to Japan, I messaged her and I said, would it be okay if I ordered it through you and you know, shave on some shipping costs because shipping alone is very expensive, probably over $20. But oh my gosh, it is so soft. You can see, I don't know if you can hear that, but you can see the color variations there. It's very smooth and soft. And this is the inside. I originally purchased this A6 size because I knew that A6 would be, it's very common to purchase A6 size notebooks here in Japan. She included some beautiful stickers. I forgot to ask her who the artist was for these two items. I was too excited. And we're eating at a restaurant for lunch, and I unboxed these before lunch came. And she included a complimentary a postcard as well with some information, as well as a complimentary field notes notebook here. And this is really neat. It has like bullets, like little to-do marks. It reminds me of the Word notebooks. Oh, that's so cool. Staple day. But yes, so I originally ordered this A6 size because I knew it would be easy to access A6 size notebooks here in Japan. Also, I wanted to use this as a travel journal. I really wanted to carry my family's passports, and I thought this would be a great size. And because there's 4 elastics, I don't know if you can see there, I put the passports in there ahead of time, and you can see it fits perfectly, and it allows, even if you wanted to clip on like a pen here, it would be perfect. And I wanted the trifold for that reason, because I wanted the passports to be nice and secure and covered. But oh my gosh, this is so nice. And it's perfect for travel because it is so nice and lightweight. It's lightweight, the leather is lightweight, but it's not flimsy at all. It's not like very floppy. It's nicely structured. I absolutely love it. And you can see the side profile there. I always like to show the thickness of the leather. The pockets, the natural leather pockets here, this one right here, there's 2 slots for your cards, and then there's a secretarial pocket right here, which you can put receipts, maybe bills would even fit in there. I'm not too sure how safe that would be, but you can definitely put receipts and brochures and things. But the pocket is very thin, so it doesn't add any bulk at all. Like, it's so thin. I can't believe that. Hopefully it's in focus there. The sun keeps coming in and out. And the construction people have this sheet right over my window, so it's kind of restricting my sunlight, but it's so pretty. So yeah, that's the beautiful Sojourner Travel Tri-fold in the nubuck leather sand. And also, I was surprised she gifted me this beautiful pen pouch in this lovely leather. She said that there was a navy blue one that she released before, but now I'm like really tempted to put my fountain pens or get back into fountain pens. I have a couple fountain pens. I don't know what it is. I just can't really find. I mean, I love my fountain pen, the Pilot Pereira. I really enjoy that one. I need to clean it out though, and I get so lazy about refilling the inks, and I shouldn't, because the inks are so beautiful. Some of the inks are so beautiful, but yeah, now I feel like I really want to stick some of the really important pens in here and carry them around. This is extremely soft. Hopefully you can hear that. And it's a really nice design on there, and the closure like that with a gold closure and her logo. And I love the fact that the stitching isn't it's not like a contrast stitching. It's not white or in your face at all. It blends in with the leather material. So pretty. So thank you so much, Rowena. I will leave the links down below to her website and Instagram. So yeah, I was going to journal about it in my junk journal video previous to this one, and I totally forgot. I put this aside and then I totally forgot about it. So I thought I would get on camera here and film one with you while I chat. The other one is a silent, like a quiet one. And so I thought I would get on here and just kind of chit chat with you. Let me find a spread. I printed out some photos. These are from the Instagram, so the quality isn't that great. It's just regular printer paper. I don't have photo paper. Well, I have the Daiso ones, but yeah, I just thought I would print them off on regular printer paper or copy paper. So I was there with Rowena, and Ayako from Cute Things from Japan was also there, and Kat, or I think her actual name is Kue, but Mirai Cat was also there as well, and it was so nice. It was such a lovely afternoon. We had lunch. We went to Rowena and I, we shopped at the Travelers Factory Tokyo Station, and yeah, we had lunch and some drinks later, and I wish I would have stayed there longer. I wanted to stay there, but because I was traveling from afar, I had to go back home to pick up my kids from daycare. I think I will use this spread. I'm hoping that it's not too dark. The sun will come in and out. I will try my best to adjust the lighting later, but I think I'm going to use somewhere around here. I always end up using like the beginning pages, and then I forget to use the pages near the end. So I think I will use that, these back pages somewhere here. Yeah, I think I'll use... Okay. So this one is a pocket. I just sewed in a pocket, and this is a flip out little tuck spot area here. So sorry about that, my phone just automatically turned off for some reason. Anyway, so I was saying that there's a pocket here and a flip down tuck spot here. And so I think I will use these two or several pages to journal about the meetup that I had. And I think I will also, I wonder if this will fit in here. Oh, it might be a smidge too wide. Even if I cut it down, I think it won't fit. So maybe I will clip it somewhere here. Maybe I'll just clip it somewhere here. I love the fact that I use scrap papers and just kind of sew them together, but at the same time it kind of limits you in terms of writing space. But I think I'll just kind of clip it to the back side there, and then I can journal here. Yeah, I'll attach it with washi tape so that I can still read the card and message. You'll notice, you may notice there's campaigns going on. I think the election is nearing, and so in Japan, or this area, I don't know if it's all over Japan, but in this area, it's common for the candidates to drive around blasting their speeches, and yeah, they're just campaigning, I guess. And it's so you might hear it once in a while passing by. I was reading, I belong to one of these forums on Facebook, the expat forum, and I was reading one of the comments by a mother who was complaining about these really loud campaigns and how they disrupt her kids' nap times and things, and how the kids wake up from their naps because they're so loud. It's understandable how she's upset. But anyways, so I'm going to tip that in there. I think I want to use one of these stickers. This is so pretty. Maybe I'll stick that there because then I can still see it, or I could stick it here. I think I'll do that. So I went to Tokyo Station yesterday, and to be honest with you, I was very nervous. I don't live in Tokyo, so I'm not a city girl at all. I was very anxious, and I was so nervous. I was thinking about the routes, and I even printed out maps of Tokyo Station because I knew that it was a very big main station, and I was very nervous, and I didn't lose sleep, but it was always on my mind for several days prior to this meetup. I know it sounds kind of silly, but if you've been to Tokyo, you know what I'm talking about. There's just so many people, and I'm not used to it at all. And I was very anxious. I was so scared that I was going to get lost and end up somewhere that I wasn't sure. I was so scared that I was going to get lost and not be able to return back to get my kids. And I don't know. I was so nervous, but in the end, it turned out fine. It was funny. I was walking. I left the train station, and I printed out a map, and I knew that I had to get off on the basement on the B1 floor and exit the north exit, and I couldn't find the north exit, but I found the central exit, and I was looking at my map, and sorry, I'm just really rambling, but I was walking towards the north exit, and I bumped into Rowena. She was walking the opposite way, and I looked straight up, and she was right there in front of me, and I was like, oh my gosh. I think she was a bit startled because she wasn't looking right at me. She was like, I guess she was looking at the signs or something. But it was funny. I was so happy that I bumped into her there, and we found the Traveler's Factory together. I was so glad that we were together. But yeah, I was extremely anxious and nervous for several days before the meetup. So I really like this envelope. So I want to, of course, keep the sticker. I somehow rip this part up, just the top part. I hope you don't mind. I really want to talk about just some thoughts, and let's see how long this is. I know I received a lot of very supportive comments regarding how I was so low for the winter of from, I don't know, January, February, December area. I was feeling quite low, and I mentioned it a couple times in the videos, and there was such an amazing amount of comments and support and encouragement. And I really want to talk about, I guess, or touch on this topic about how I'm slowly, I don't want to say recovering, but how I'm slowly getting out of the funk. And I don't even know where to begin, but I was at the point where I was just exhausted and overworked and tired and very low self-esteem, and I didn't even have energy to message my family or my friends back home, and I just didn't even want to message them about what was going on, and I don't know, I didn't want to talk to anybody. And I would watch videos on YouTube and things like that from people recommending, you know, if you're feeling low, give yourself some time to rest and recover. If you're not feeling up for, you know, getting ready for the day, or if you just want to spend a couple extra minutes in bed, or you want to spend a day in bed and just relax, then give yourself that time to do that. And I don't know, for some reason, I just could not relate. I couldn't relate to those videos. I just felt like, how can I stay in bed when I have 2 young kids that I need to take care of? Like, how can I can't do that. I can't stay in bed all day and watch a movie, or stay in bed and you know, sleep or take a nap, or I can't do that. I have a 2-year-old and a 4-year-old that I need to take care of, and I don't know, I couldn't relate to the videos that I was watching about that. I don't know what it is, but, and for some reason, I wish I knew what triggered it, but I realized that I was just concentrating my energy on complaining and spending all this, not all this, but the energy that I had left, I was just spending it on negative thoughts and complaining and comparing with others. You know, this person is doing so much work. How come I can't do that? Or I wish I could do this. I wish I could film wonderful videos. I wish I could, you know, have all the software or the hardware to make wonderful YouTube videos and connect with all these types of people. And I was just comparing and pushing myself down further and further, and I was spending my energy on that. And I realized, I don't know, I don't know why I was doing that. I should turn that around and think about happiness and gratitude. Yes, I have 2 young kids and I don't have time for myself, but they're healthy kids. I'm not spending my days in the, you know, in the hospital worrying about my son or my daughter. I have dishes that I need to wash. I would be like comparing myself, like, oh, I wish I had a dishwasher, or I wish I had a dryer so that I can spend this extra 15 minutes or 20 minutes just to have a nice cup of coffee. Or like, I would be just being so negative. All my thoughts were all negative, but I thought, why am I doing that? I should really switch it around. So I remember one of the posts a long time ago, you have a sink full of dishes, but at least you have food to eat. You have a pile of dirty clothes, but at least you have clothes. Or you have a pile of laundry that you need to fold, but at least your clothes are clean. I really, switching the mindset really kind of helped me gain perspective on how many wonderful things I have in my life. I'm sorry, I'm just really blabbing on, but if this video somehow helps at least one person, then I'm very, very thankful for that. Because I just felt like I couldn't relate to the videos that I saw online about self-care, and I mean, I didn't watch that many, but I would, hear people say, give yourself some time to heal and give yourself some time to take a break. But I didn't have that time. And I would just get into negativity. I would just get in further and further and deeper into this hole. And I just felt like I couldn't relate to anything that I was hearing or reading online. And the mindset of gratitude kind of really helped me. Yeah, but anyways, yeah, I don't know, I couldn't relate to any of it. And just having that switch in mindset really helped change things around slowly. So I'm trying to be more appreciative, and I know there's people that do gratitude journals, and I've actually never done that. So that's something that maybe I should start doing. Just writing about things that you're very grateful for. Yeah, what do you think? So I'm just like talking here, and I'm not even doing I'm sorry. Okay, let's staple this part here. Or maybe I can staple this part. I think I'll glue that in. Do you have a gratitude journal? Do you think that it helps? Maybe I should use the weekly part in my Hobonichi just to write something that I am thankful for. Like, it really changes your mindset when you think positively and appreciate. Like, even just your health. I'm happy and I appreciate that I'm not ill in any way, and that my kids are not ill, that they're healthy, and I take health for granted big time. I really, really do. I don't know what I would be or how I would feel if my kids were sick, my family were sick. It's a huge thing that I take for granted. I need to stop complaining. I really do. It just takes up way too much energy, and I need to stop complaining. So I want to stick something in here. Let's see if I can grab maybe this is like thicker paper, or maybe like craft paper. Or even this ledger paper. I think I'll grab this really thick piece. And so that I can journal about the meetup. I know there's going to be a meetup in Toronto. Rowena and I were talking about Toronto, and I really need to visit Canada. My family, I need to visit. I haven't been back in several years, I think 3 years now. And so, yeah, I really want to maybe time it in a way. I think there's some kind of a planner event in September, so if I could time it so that it's around the same time, that would be amazing. I really, really need to visit again. Visit my family. I think she said they're also meeting up in July sometime, but I believe that's in Ottawa, so it's a bit further out. Oh yeah, it's crooked. Okay, that's okay. But yeah, do you have a gratitude journal? Do you think that it helps with thinking positively throughout your day, or do you find that it's redundant and you just write, I'm grateful for having food on the table, I'm grateful for having a roof over my head? Like, how do you feel like I don't know what I'm trying to ask. Do you find it useful? Do you find that it helps writing out every day what you're grateful for? I mean, I'm sure that it is helpful, and it's something that maybe I will write in here, because you don't really need a lot of writing space. Even if you just wrote, okay, let's write something now actually. Let's write in here, because it's pointing towards, or actually this is perfect. So I met them today, it's April. I met them on the 17th. And I can write, what day was that? That was a Wednesday, I think. 2019. I'm thankful for the friendships. You don't need a lot of writing space, eh? Maybe I'll do that. I will write something that I'm grateful for, or something that I'm thankful, something that happened throughout the day. And if you just need like a small little writing space, just a small little writing space, I think that would be really neat. It's kind of like a gratitude junk journal. But anyways, back to the spread. So what was I gonna do? Oh yes, I will journal about the event on this page, and I just attached some washi tape, the beautiful Robert Morris washi tape that you can just fold over because it's so nice and thick. I purchased these from Ayako's store, Cute Things from Japan. I will of course leave all of the information down below. That's pretty. You can see it's like a tag that comes out. I will glue this one down here. I think I want to have like a washi border. So let's use this one. This is London Gifties from Christine at London Gifties. It's really bright and colorful, and it's perfect for like the spring, summer. I mean, it's perfect for anything actually. It's really nice and colorful. Today I'm thankful that the construction people are not working right outside my balcony. They're working on the other side of the building, so I'm thankful for that, so that I can film several videos today before I have to go get my kids. My daughter is still upset. She gets upset when I have to drop her off in the mornings. Mornings are so hectic, and she does not want to go. She's slowly getting better, but yeah, she's always bawling her eyes. My son was like that too when he was back at our older place. When he started daycare, he was like that too for several weeks. So Rowena, Kat, myself, and Ayako, I will leave their information down below. I could journal about the little event here and in this little tuck spot pocket thing. And I think I will just, well, I want to back this up with something. Maybe I will use this paper. Oh, I forgot this one here. Oh, I think I will put this in my Hoboni Techo. Maybe I will use this paper back here and use this as, yeah, let's glue that down. I was so nervous during Rowena's live. She does these Instagram lives, and I don't know, it's one thing to go on YouTube and you can edit your videos later, and then it's another to actually go on live and just say hello to the people that are watching you, and I was so nervous. It's so funny. So I have this old school hole punch. It's my husband's. So maybe I'll just do one right here in the middle. It's kind of hard to see. There. And another one right here. Oh, I think that's a bit off center, but that's okay. And let's string some of this twine. So my husband and I were talking about our next vacation. Where do we want to go? Of course, we want to go to Canada. That's going to be our priority. But if for some reason we are unable to go, and if we're unable to, I guess, get the plane tickets, or yeah, if we're unable to go, then we will most likely just stick around to Asia. Oh, you know what? I feel like I should have put this picture up here instead of my picture here. It would have been nice to see them first instead of me. But anyways, it's done. But yeah, it would have been nice to see them here instead. But yeah, yeah. Do you have plans for the summer? We would most likely stick to Asia. We were thinking about maybe Hong Kong or Singapore. Taiwan is also very easy to go to because it's so close. And, my kids, or my daughter anyways, when we went to Hokkaido, it was a bit of a challenge. So, I mean, I don't want that to hinder the traveling. So I don't want that. I don't want us to not go anywhere because of the plane ride or the flight. But yeah, if you have any summer suggestions, let me know. So there's that. There's the wonderful card from Rowena. I could journal about it here. I just wrote my little snippet for the day, what I'm thankful for, and the little flip out pocket here with their picture from, this is from the live. You can see the little chat going on there, and a pocket with my picture, and of course the beautiful ladies. Yeah, I will see you soon. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.